Well. Good morning, afternoon, evening. It is taco time. Hello. Is everyone miraculously preserved? Do you see now? Do you see? I was cooking. Not after the MV. You can see the vision. It was good. I'm glad you guys liked it. Thank you. It's finally out. It's finally out in the world. Need to digest this. That's right. Take your time. Chew properly. Enjoy the taste. Enjoy the taste of a good meal. But yeah, thank you guys for being patient. Finally, I can show you the MV. It was worth the wait. New addition to the Ninomae cinematic universe. I have to say though, I'll go over the stuff that happened in the meanwhile. Before that, let me turn on my electric blankie because it's kind of chilly. Okay. I saw that everyone was getting sick. What did they do? Everyone, literally everyone, except me, who I guess didn't go outside as much. I don't know. I'm alright. I'm completely fine. Gotta thank the I guess the vitamins and I guess I don't know. I've been very cautious about whether I get sick or not. So I've been sanitizing my hands pretty often and whatnot, and so probably fine. Also probably helps that I don't really share my drinks or food with people as often. But yes, anyways. How's it going, guys? Feels a little awkward that it's finally out. It's kind of like when you actually release something that you've been working on for such a long time, and you're just like, what now? What now? Man, maybe I should have done this release party another day because I want to spend some time seeing everyone's theories. I want to indulge in the story you guys come up with before I give any more clues. Can't see why it was a big project. Honestly, Past Ina kind of made it into a big project because Past Ina heard the song, heard the direction, and then, you know, as an artist, as an illustrator, music is very important to me because sometimes I hear some music and my imagination just explodes. It just comes up with so many ideas at once that I can't put it all down on paper. And TEMARI was one of it because as soon as I first heard it, I was like, oh my goodness, the potential for adding in so much story with this music. Like even before the lyrics were finished, I heard it, and I just saw the vision. And I just ran with it. And then future Ina kind of suffered because of that. I actually had to cut some of the art that I planned to do because it was just too much. There was overall, let's see how many cuts there were. Oh my goodness. How many cuts were there? 17, and some of them had multiple parts. Some of them were full-on illustrations rather than the just the line and tone. One of them was a short animation. I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna put everything in there. I'm just gonna add this cut where I turn around. Thanks, Pastina. Thanks, Pastina. Anyways, first of all, I do wanna go over the comment I asked Seibin-san and Luna-san to send in a comment about TEMARI. So I do wanna share that with you first, and now go over my part in all this. Alright. First of all, Seibin-san, the composer, the arrangement, the reason TEMARI came to life. So, hello, this is Seibin, in charge of the composition and arrangement of TEMARI. It's such an honor to be able to work with Ina again after Violet. In fact, after completing Violet, I always thought that Takodachi wanted Ina to sing something cute, like Fuwa time. So if I had the chance to write for her again next time, I definitely wanted to make a cute song. Until she sang Sweet Magic. And then, among the fan arts of Ina, I came across some art that expressed her in a dark/cosmic horror way that was really cool. After that, I came to the idea that it would be good to try and express this feeling in a song. I would like to send my thanks to the Takodachis who drew those fan art. Ooh. That is true. You guys come up with some... it's kind of like a big cycle of content creation, right? Where we create something, and then you guys create something back, and then inspires us for something else, and then also gets you guys creating. So this is kind of what I really, really like about making music, is just the cycle of creativity. Like, I always refer back to like the old Vocaloid days, where there was a story created from the song, and people just create so much from that one song in the MV. And I want to also keep that kind of, creativity flowing. So it's something I like to, add to what I work on. Anyways, when I first tried to write the song, the concept was witchcraft, and I wanted to describe Ina's joy after calling to something out of despair. Ooh, why are there so many apostrophes? Why are there so many quotes? Oh. It starts with a simple bell melody, and the process of adding Ina's magical melody and other instruments and the orchestration is representative of her developments through the song. When I delivered the song to Lumina and Ina, I was surprised that they understood my intentions exactly without any explanation, and the overall process from then was very enjoyable. Also, I realized that the that the message was cut. Hold on. Let me find the last bit. Sorry, the last bit. Okay, there you go. The last bit that's not on the screen. Let me just... Hello, Big Ina. Let me just go back behind the scenes. Where is it? Okay, there we go. The last bit of comment says... Sorry. I would like to thank Ina and Lumina for creating a wonderful MV and illustrations based on my small idea. And Benix for helping me a lot with the string arrangement and recording. I hope the culmination of our work can bring joy to the takodachis. Thank you. Thank you, Steven-san. Thank you. Pachi pachi. Yeah, especially with... I think I told you guys before when Violet and I guess TEMARI first released too. Sometimes, I mean, most normally it is us reaching out to composers to get, you know, original songs made. But for Violet and TEMARI, it was the other way around, where Steven-san had a great idea and pitches the song, and I go, this is exactly what I wanted, let's go. So yeah, it's the process overall, it is completely made from start to finish of the story of Ninomae Inanis. So yeah, it's so fun. It's so fun coming up with ways to tell a story without telling the story. Also, why am I in front of the table? Sorry guys, I want to be closer, so decided to be in front of the table. Okay, let me go back. Anyways, but I have to say, Steven-san's range of genre is very wide. Very... what's the word? Vast. Vast is probably... diverse! There we go, diverse this way. Because you get Violet. And then you get TEMARI. And then you get Lose Days with Kiali. And many other songs he's worked on. So very diverse, very talented. I shouldn't use the word talented, but it's great. Yeah. I think yeah, I've said this before, but TEMARI, Mechanopsis, and Violet are related in a way, but the most relation you'll get is from Violet to TEMARI. Mechanopsis is like a... yeah, it's like two sides of the coin. Anyways, I'll give more... I don't know. Maybe I'll give more clues, but... I wish I could just say everything I have in mind, but I don't want to give it away. It's like, you know what I've been recently thinking is that for you guys, like watching me and watching other streams is your content, but for me it's like reading your reactions and stuff becomes my content. Like when Ninomae Ninanis yesterday just goes nya on Twitter and you guys go, Ninomae Ninanis? What? Yeah. So anyways, is that we also got a comment from Lumina-san. Says, hello Takodachis, this is Lumina who helped out with the planning, lyrics, and MV of TEMARI. I'm really happy I can send you a greeting again through the priestess. The song TEMARI was a meaningful song where we were able to explore the story of quote-unquote Ninomae Iranis with the same team that previously worked on Violet. We worked while recalling the backstory we imagined when we were first creating Violet, so I think it would be nice if you could imagine the story together while watching all of Ina's original song MVs that have been released so far. The colored thread ball TEMARI resembles the process of weaving together quote-unquote Ina's fragmented memories one by one to create a new form. However, I hope you think of it not only as a work that contains loss, but as a journey of turning that loss into healing. I would like to express my gratitude to Sabin for creating a wonderful song, Phoenix for making the song even more beautiful with the string melodies, and Ninomae for not only making this all possible, but also showing us the beautiful artwork and wonderful vocals as always. Thank you. Thank you, Lumina. Lumina-san. Always, never misses with the MVs. Basically, when it comes to making the MVs, I come up with some ideas, and I'm not as well versed in, making videos and creating, motion graphics and stuff. So it ends up being like a, what should I say? Like a, I fill in the blanks here and there, and then I go, thanks, Lumina-san, yoroshiku. Absolute cinema. I just go, can you do something cool in between these shots? I'm just like, there's this part that I have a strong vision for, and then this part, I don't know what goes in between. Can you do something cool? So that's basically what usually happens. But this time I started off with a kind of a storyboard throughout the whole thing, and then so yeah, Lumina-san did the in between, making it cool, etc. So thank you. Honestly, without the team, I wouldn't have as much freedom, I guess, to put out so much, like stuff it as much as I want and make it still sound and look good. So thank you Steven-san, thank you Lumina-san, thank you Benix-san for the wonderful strings. I did show off the little footage of the recording of TEMARI, and it was an actual real people playing those instruments. I was just like, oh, that's so cool. I wish I was there. I wish I was there to see it happen, but yeah, oh man. What always makes me worried when I release something, it's like, what next? I poured so much into this, what next? But making music takes, or original music rather, takes a long time, but I really enjoy doing it, so I'll keep cooking, guys. I'll keep cooking. But until then, let's see. Can go over some of the art things, because if you didn't know, Ninomae also happened to do the illustration for this. So I'll go over some of it. Let's see. Hold on, I didn't set the shortcut for this. Okay. So then I had to. This is the forbidden documents. It's like one of those like government documents that has everything blacked out. Confidential. Confidential. That's right. Try to get rid of the confidential info. But anyways, this is the storyboard I first came up with while listening. Oh! Almost dropped my tablet. There's not much desk space here, so I gotta keep it handy. Anyways. So, you can kind of see most of the beginning part, I think, made it exactly as is. I just had like the vision of the snowy top-down view and then the red umbrella. And then, you know, the theme, literally the title of the song, TEMARI, round. And then I had the idea of like having the balls, TEMARI balls, just like, because it's the same shape as a top-down umbrella, you know? So it's like transition. I had the vision. And then, of course, that very short, like, turning animation I did. I had some ideas. I feel like whenever I come up with like a storyboard or something, like and then I just, especially when it comes to music videos, I tend to slide in very short like cuts, like still cuts in between the beats. And I think I first did that for Tobi no Tachi. Tabi no Tochu. Anyways. But it's fun. I like it when like there's this like a little with the beat and it changes the pictures. Anyways. Wait, this is random. What is this? Oh, it's cause OBS considers number 10 to come after number 1 for some reason. This is one of the cuts that didn't make it in. This as well. This was the inspiration for the that one part that has a silhouette. And if you guys and I had to blur this out because it's literally like kind of a homage to an anime opening. In a way. If you know, I think you'll be able to tell what it is. I want to be surprised if you can guess which opening I referenced. You could probably tell. But anyways, so yeah, sometimes it's much easier to just bleh my ideas on paper using references of already existing media. So anyways, that was what it was. Cool. Yes, and this was the idea I had for, I call this the second key visual for the MV. There's 2 key visuals that I put a lot of effort into. This is the second one. And this is the last part, I guess, the peak of the song. There's 2 versions, and I had the idea at first because I wanted that idea to be done. I didn't know how it was gonna get done, and then I just made the 2 illustrations, and I tossed it to Lumia-san. I was like, Lumia-san, yoroshiku! Yoroshiku! And so and honestly, final result, exactly how I imagined it to be. Thank you. Yes. So that was that. Oh, that's the ending. Why is the order all weird? Okay, there's the there's the beginning-ish. Yeah. Had the idea, the vision. Also, the blurred parts are also references for easy, I guess, vision explanation. You see, Mechanopsis. I don't even know if that idea was used in the end. I think it wasn't. But in the beginning, it was kind of an idea. But yes. Ah, and of course, this is key visual 1, I call it. The art that was used for the thumbnails and the album art. It's kind of like she's twirling around amongst the strings and temari. Yes. Ah, this part was what changed, kind of. Oh, but the theme and idea kind of was kept the same, where instead of it being like an actual scene, it just switched to this. That was the final. Yes. And this part, I think, probably stayed the same. I think the location of this illustration probably changed, but yes, had the same effect, I think. Oh yeah, and this part was pretty much the same. I think I forgot to draw the last part. I forgot to draw the fourth hand reaching out to mysterious object. Oh yeah, this was another idea I think I had that scrapped because there was too much to draw. Yeah. Oh yeah, this was supposed to be key visual version 2, where the temaris, I think, were supposed to be cut and you could see. Because temari is just basically like string wrapped into a ball, kind of. Pretty patterned string ball. So I don't think this made it to the final cut though. But yeah, oh yeah, another cut that didn't make it to the final little bit. But yeah, that was like a very rough storyboard of the MV. Basically almost everything made it except some of the middle parts. But yeah. For the temari designs, actually I think one of the original ideas was to use Hanafuda cards somewhere in the MV, because I think visually I wanted it to be red, like overall color theory. Wow. So, but I thought having two visual items that are different, like Temari is literally the song name, so I wanted to have Temari as the main, symbolic item, and having Hanafuda I think clashed with that, so I ended up incorporating the Hanafuda themes into the Temari designs. So the designs of the balls, I came up with them, and technically they're not realistic Temari designs, but I thought it was okay because it is fiction anyways. So I just imagine it to, I guess, reference or kind of remind slightly of Hanafuda designs. I came up with the patterns, and then I made I made the actual balls in Blender by wrapping the texture around the sphere, and I realized how difficult it was to perfectly unwrap a very random, what should I say, patterns and whatnot. But it worked. I got enough, angles of different shots of the temari to be used, and because I made them in 3D, I think also Lumina-san was able to use it in the MV to make them like spin and stuff, make it, I guess, cool. So I wonder if I can, hold on, let me see if I can make a folder so I can show you guys some of the things. Da, da, da. Oh, not this. There we go. Guess I could just switch this, huh? Should have done this beforehand. Add directory. Okay. There we go. Ah! So this is the rough render, I guess, of one of them. As you can see, I struggled with the unwrapping. This is not very realistic temari, but I just followed like a tutorial on how to make a soccer ball. And I just overlaid the pattern. So it has hexagons and pentagons. Don't look too hard on it, okay? There's a couple more. I found different ways to, I guess, split the sphere. So I came up with a couple of different, I guess, designs. This one I think is more obvious that I put in more Hanafuda-esque designs. But yeah, this one too. It's basically I just changed the textures, but the mesh stayed the same. But it works, it works. Yeah, and some other random designs. What else? Oh, some of the cuts that I definitely spent the most time on, I guess. These two cuts I'm definitely very happy about. I remember I was like, I finished drawing these, I was like, huh, not bad. So, which happens to be this cut. Kind of hard to see the details, but I had fun painting this one. And of course the cut right after that. Very nice. I like it. But these two definitely are, like, you can see how it transitions, right? This was my vision. I was like, okay, Ina's gonna be walking in the snow with the right, the red umbrella, and then the dun The contrast, the vision. Yeah. Anyways, that was that. A lot of the art was actually drawn. The video MV itself is like 4K, so you can watch it in the highest of definitions. Wow, brilliant. Okay. Yeah, I guess I could show you the final of this too. Why not? Why not? Okay. Cool. Done. Key art number 1. This is what the full art looks like. It's pretty similar to the rough. Oh yeah, I have to say, I have to tell you guys about the overall inspiration for the majority of the art. The biggest inspiration came from those, you know, those Shonen Jump videos where they animate like the manga panels, but it's actually still like, you know, like a manga panel, so, you know, whatnot. So I wanted it to be kind of like that. Yeah, like the commercial little movies they post where they animate the manga panels a little bit. Yeah, that was the initial, I guess, vision I had for the things. And I have to say, color or lack of color will probably help you organize the story a little better. I'll say that. What other clue can I give you guys? I have to say, there's multiple points of time in one MV. Yeah. So it had Spider Lily. So that was the thing. At first, I was like, do I add in an obvious flower motif for the song? Because that's kind of a trend for my original songs. But I thought Spider Lily was so obvious, so cliche. So in the end, I was like, nah. It's too, you know, it's too there, you know, so I did include a little bit, but I don't think it has as much meaning as the other songs. It's not poppies, by the way, the flower. I don't even know if the yeah, I mean, it kind of fits. It kind of fits. Yeah. The TEMARI was a flower. Is there a flower called TEMARI? I don't think so. Maybe there's a copyrighted version of a flower brand name, but most likely not. Yeah, but I have to say the flower kind of collage idea definitely was thinking about Madoka. I was like, I want something more like not obvious, but very symbolic visually. So, because I really loved like the visual art direction of Madoka, especially with the witches too. So, it was a slight little nod to the theme. But isn't it also scary to think about if someone had like a flower head? It's like a horror game. I'd be scared if someone walked around with a flower for a head. It's scary. But man, it's finally done. I am happy. Contract? Contract? Would you like to sign a contract and become Takotachi? Oh wait, you already signed it. Contract? But okay, I will say this, another thing. For me, visually, I don't know if Lumina-san also was understood. Probably didn't, but in terms of the art and references, it goes beyond Violet and Mechanopsis. It connects some of the other random things I've done in the past. So I hope you can look into that too. Don't miss it. That's why I said this is the song to connect some of the dots that have just been on its own for a while. So that was a little hint. Like Halloween. Wow. What a wonderful time of the year. Our birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Wait, are you telling us all those years your lure was being cooked? Oh, it's been cooking. I guess, haven't really had the occasion to piece it all together. Cook. But yes, I'm looking forward to all your theories. I wonder if there's some already. I'm curious. I'm gonna go snooping. This is the best part about releasing a new song, is when people start thinking about the stories. Are they cooking? I see one theory. My headcanon is that Mechanopsis Ina and Temari Ina are at each other's throats, and Violet Ina is the one little sister that you both try to act civilized in front of. Where can we post our theories? I mean, you can just post it with hashtag TAKOTIME. Hashtag TAKOTIME. Ooh. Let's see the theories. Sorry if I keep looking at this. It's probably gonna end up being me chuckling for 20 minutes, so... Wonderful, wonderful. Oh no! Come back to me, internet! なんだよ! No! Internet! PN. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm all alone. I'm all alone. You too. Come back to me. You too. Come back to me. No. Oh, we're back. Hello. We are back. All good, all good. Man. I'm so happy with how TEMARI turned out. Especially because, like, it's hard when you're, I think, when you draw for, like, an MV, it's always hard to imagine what the final product is gonna look like. It's still gone. No, it seems fine on my end. Maybe it'll stabilize again. Surely it will stabilize again. I think if you refresh, it should be fine. Okay, good, good. But yeah, I think I said this before, but as I was recording TEMARI, Violet hit 6 mil, and I was so surprised. Because thinking back, it's like I didn't even know I was making original songs, you know? Let alone it hitting 6 mil. I think it's way higher than that now too. And I'm very thankful to you guys for being so supportive of stuff I make. Glad you guys like it. Honestly, I didn't think I would be able to sing in front of people if it wasn't for hololive. So always makes me nostalgic almost every fest time, kind of. I just think about how it was so hard for me to, you know, sing in front of people, even talk properly. But now I can go to karaoke and sing my heart out without thinking about, rather I care about what people think. Like before, when I used to go to karaoke with family and stuff, I was the one just on the tambourines the whole time, doesn't sing a song, any song. But now I'm just like, what's the next song? Can we sing Idol? Stuff like that. So thank you. I hope you guys look forward to the future journey of where Ninomae will end up. Yeah, I wonder what's next. I wonder what to do. I'll think about it. Now that I see my music tab, it's so colorful. There's like there's like the red TEMARI, there's the yellow bling bang bang phone. There's the blue Mechanopsis and the purple Odore VR. It's so colorful. Yeah. Oh yeah, thank you for the 1 mil on Odore VR dance too. That's one of the songs I always found very difficult to sing. But I've always wanted to cover, so I'm happy you guys listen to that a lot. What color is next? Which one haven't I done yet? Green? Green, orange? We've done yellow. Bling bang bang boom is yellow. Pink? Magenta. Maybe next song will be magenta. The color. Speaking of hot pink one, we have decided, this is kind of off topic, but we have finally decided on the date for the next Ami stream, which was supposed to happen back in February, but switched plans because everyone was busy. So the special guest we're going to have on our next Ami stream is none other than the hot pink one. None other than Iris is Iris. I was probably supposed to tell Steph-san that I was gonna say this on stream today before I said it just now, but what's done is done. So it will be happening on next week on the 18th JST, so 17th for you guys. Most likely 12 GST, 12 p.m. JST. We'll keep you guys updated. And so, yeah, we shall see what we'll come up with there. Why did I invite Iris for this special occasion? I don't know. We will see. Yes, I'll let you guys know. Exciting stuff. Now that TEMARI is out, I can enjoy myself by reading everyone's theories for a couple days, and then I shall see what I'm cooking. I shall see what I can cook next. Well, thank you for being a part of my musical storytelling journey. I hope you guys have been enjoying it so far. Please look forward to whatever is next. I don't know what's next. Yeah, thank you. Also, make sure to check out our... actually, now that I think about Hot Pink One, Hot Pink One has her birthday live this in 2 days, right? Yes, 2 days. And Ninomae happens to be a guest. Wow, amazing. So make sure to check it out, okay? Make sure to check it out. But yeah, thank you. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the morning, afternoon, evening. I have to sort of get ready to go for a dance lesson. Wow. For something else. Nandaro. Yes. Until next time. Take care. Have a good day. I'll see you guys next time. Make sure you guys keep your hands sanitized. Take your vitamins so you don't get sick, okay? Alright. Thank you. Until next time. Take care. Bye bye. Stream TEMARI.